Hello? Wow! Oh.
So I know what you're all thinking. A Luigi's Mansion arcade game?
What the hell am I looking at?
Now. You're looking at now, sir. Everything that happens now is happening now.
Yeah, I know. Seems odd, right? Well, before I get too much into this unique arcade game, I need to go over a few things. Yes, the arcade scene in North America has been pretty much dead the last 10 years or so, with very few arcades opening up and most closing down. This limits arcade enthusiasts like myself to either find rare arcade locations that are still in business, or go down to your local Dave & Buster's, which is safe to say is probably the biggest arcade chain in the Americas. However, out here, despite the arcade scene being pretty much dead, it's still a huge thing in Japan. It's actually a very big part of gaming culture, especially for fighting arcade games. This leads us to the creation of Luigi's Mansion Arcade, and why a company like Capcom was able to use licensing and character rights from the Nintendo franchise to make this GameCube classic into a full-fledged arcade machine. The game is an on-rail shooter where up to 2 players sit in an enclosed space and use a vacuum controller with 2 buttons. One for your flashlight so you can freeze and stun ghosts, and the other is the vacuum button that sucks them up. Just like the popular Luigi's Mansion's Dark Moon for the 3DS, the vacuum controller itself resembles the classic Poltergeist 5000 that you see in Luigi's Dark Moon. And even though the controller is mounted, it can still be moved around in all directions on the screen. The game first hit Japanese arcades in the summer of 2015, and we're starting to see it out in US arcade locations as well, such as Dave & Buster's. It's really just a test to see how this arcade machine will fare in the US market. So if there's a Dave & Buster's location anywhere near you, and they have it, give it a go. It's currently nearly non-existent in North America at the moment. Have a suggestion for an arcade corner? Tweet me and include #ArcadeCorner. For more videos like this and everything else gaming related, you're already in the right place. You're on Shacknews.com. Next time on Shaq's Arcade Corner. Hey guys, Greg here, and next week on Arcade Corner is a little treat. I'm going to actually be going to a Dave & Buster's down at the Irvine Spectrum in Southern California, where I'll be touring around and seeing what a 2016 arcade really has to offer nowadays. So anyway, make sure you guys check in next week, and I'll do like a little phone tour of Dave & Buster's.